Hi, I'm Athena, and this is how I made my new track, Devil. There's children screaming outside. I went onto my hard drive the other day and I found the super original version of Devil. I was doing my makeup, I had my laptop out, recorded on my MacBook microphone, and this is what it sounded like. And when you compare it to this, I feel like it doesn't sound that different, but it does at the same time, completely different. It's really crazy how songs develop. And I truly developed this song. It went through so many different iterations, through so many different very talented people. This song started with the bass line. And then I added some piano. Then I lowered that piano. Then I added some claps and a few little embellishments. But the piece de resistance that I truly am in love with in this song is the backing vocals. I've never done harmonies that I've been so immediately happy with before, but these ones, I tried to re-record them over and over again, but I caught something magical in that first time of doing them. And those harmonies actually built a lot of the bass of the song. So if you take the transition between the chorus and the second verse, that's actually just those harmonies all chopped up. And another thing I want to talk about with the vocals is the whispering that I put in. When I was sort of finally coming to the point where I was fully producing the song, I couldn't quite figure out what I wanted from the vocals. It had to be clean, but it had to be messy, and it had to be distorted, but it had to be clear. So I went for both. I went for nice clean vocals at the front, but also some distorted vocals right at the back and within doubling and harmonies. 'Cause I've been. You can hear it in the 'cause I've been and the I'm gonna. But I also wanted to change it up nearing the end. So I really dried out the very last I'm gonna in that transition. If it's wrong, I don't wanna be right. I'm gonna. I feel like that really brought the two sections from the bridge to the last chorus together. So this part, if I go back just a few seconds, is what I call the scary bridge. I wanted to build tension, but in a way that was lightly scary. In a way that's off-putting, but still sort of smacks you in the face. Really just building up the vocals to become this image in my head that was a church of just darkness and me and then a choir, which is the dream. Said you like a devil, you could cut me with a knife, and I've joined up all your freckles, baby. If it's wrong, I don't wanna be right. I'm gonna. But there's a second part to the verse. There's the instrumental part to the verse, and it is without a doubt my favorite part of the song. I love it so much, and I just have to play it because I can't say anything about it. It was recorded by Stockwell. I have no say in it. It was beautiful. really just want to talk about the second verse to wrap this all up. This song was very flat in its first iteration. It was the bass comes in and then the bass is in the entirety of the track, and then the drums come in and then the drums are sort of in and out, but there's nothing special. And so when I sent it over to my friend Archie, who I have a great pleasure of working with, he said that second verse is flat and the whole song's flat and you need to figure that out. And I, after being offended for 24 hours, decided he was right. And what I really just wanted to do was really drop everything out and strip it back. And there was a point where I stripped it back way too far and I convinced myself that it was fine, but it wasn't. And so I added back in the chuggy sort of guitars and bass. I think that really brought all of the sections together while still making it its own. I also edited the drums, which I think was a good idea. Really helped with that build up into the second chorus. I also think that having such a different melody in the first verse and the second verse. So the first verse is, isn't it shameful? Isn't it private? You can't deny it, it's kind of exciting. Which is just super sort of flat melody. And then immediately in the second verse you go, oh, if these walls could talk. They're so completely different that I think having an element to share was really important.
Oh, if these walls could talk, who knows what they'd say. But down by the nose, it's a dead giveaway, yeah. 'Cause I've been kneeling on the pews for you for too long. And they'll say that I'm confused, but with you, where I belong.
This song is a bit of a dream. I love it a lot. It is really important to me in the sense that I have been able to express my queerness quite explicitly in it. It's very, very personal to me, and so I hope you like it. Go stream Devil everywhere. It's available now in the description on any platform you can think of. And thank you to everyone who's been supporting and loving and looking forward to the drop. I can't wait to see what you all think about it. If you're listening, make sure to tag me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook if you want to do that, and I'll see you soon.